Guys, pretty much like the title says, it looks like I'm hiring myself. I'm going to double down on just trying to do this YouTube thing. You know, I've been monetized for a few months now, and it's time that I make so much less shorts and make more long form videos. Cause I just got a rejection letter from the job that I was telling y'all about, and I'm gonna put it in the. You should see it in the what it called? I forgot what the damn thing's called, but yeah, you'll see it, and I'll probably make a post about it. But I'm just tired of this. It's been an ongoing thing, over and over and over and over, and it sucks because I'm trying to find a winter job so I don't be about to freeze if I could death, and I get a better tent that can withstand the cold. Because this tent is not it, and it's got holes in it. It's going to be so cold in this like last year, but I'm not trying to deal with that. Now, the next step is I'm going to go to the unemployment office here. I already went to one when I was in Gainesville, in Ocala. And that's a woodpecker if y'all can hear. And they had like those jobs. It was like one of those kind of like a gig app type jobs, but it's like temporary work. And they had nothing in town. That if it didn't the hurricane hit, and they really didn't have anything then. Then everything was out of town because a lot of other places got hit pretty bad. So I'm just gonna be doing my own thing, posting more. Count this first as the first vlog of many. Might even do something every day because, damn, like I cannot believe this. It's a job that I've worked before, and I left on good standing. And I really think that that the reason I didn't get this is because the old district manager that I used to work for, that I used to be under, might have marked me as unhireable or whatever, because I know they have the power to do that. It's so annoying. The interview went well. I told them about stuff. I know still some of the system that they used to cook. I still remember most of that. I got good memory about work stuff, day-to-day life stuff. So I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. But I'm gonna find some work. It's just annoying because that's a job that would have been stable. Because working temp jobs, you never know if you're gonna be working day to day. I don't like uncertainty like that. It was gonna be a full-time job. I can just know that I have a set schedule and everything. It's kind of crazy. I want to work, but people give me the hardest time. And everybody knows that been following me for a while about that last job I had in Ocala, how that was a shit show in itself. They hire me. They use all computers. So I do the computer thing. They say the orientation's this day, August 20th, 2024. And I get there and the person doesn't even know there's an orientation that day. So we sat there for almost 2 hours. They said, we'll call you back. August goes by, September, then late October. Oh, hey, you ready to work? Bitch, I've been ready to. And I already knew that was the start of me not wanting to be there a long time. And I left. Like, after Christmas, I got my Christmas check, I left. And the last part that really, there was a lot of bullshit going on. Like, my pay I didn't get, this is a weekly paid job. I didn't get paid for like 3 weeks. Because the manager was telling us to text our hours, and we're under the impression that they were going to put the time in, and they didn't. They called us in like an hour before a shift starts. Mind you, sometimes our shift starts at 3 a.m., 2 a.m., like it's a weird ass, early ass time. So we got to get up an hour early like that, pretty much the middle of the night, to fill out the timesheets. One poor guy, he had to pawn his laptop so he could have gas money. Like, it was bad. I'm just glad that I had the help of my YouTube family, because I would have been on the struggle bus for real. But yeah, it took like almost 3 weeks, if not 2 to 3 weeks, which I never, it's unheard of. I worked plenty of jobs working weekly, you never wait that long. So, and then there's a bunch of other things that happened, but what the straw that broke the camel's back was when the one manager came around, like it's kind of like my direct supervisor. Hey, I was off Sundays and Mondays. Hey, are you gonna work Monday? They asked, and I was like, no. I've been working 6-7 days a week, mind you. I needed a rest. Like, damn, if I could just get that one Monday off, I would have been all right to work any other crazy days. But I just wanted to have 2 days off again. My mom was about to move, so I went to hang out with her and stuff like that. She was going to leave town to go where she was going, so I didn't want to really be there. And so she marked me as not coming in Monday. I get a text Sunday morning, if you get this text, you work Monday, and here's the schedule. And that didn't go in. I'm a woman of my word. Y'all better fuck around with me like that. Y'all already fucked up my pay. Y'all lost all credibility when you do that. When you fuck with people's money, you can't expect the real ones to stay like that. Then on top of all that, before you even got to that point, they already try to make me full time. Like, just stay there. It's not a full time job. The hours like part time. You work 5-6 hours. I want 8 hours or more. That's the kind of work I want. I make like $400 or $500 a week at this job, and it's peak season. It wasn't until we started working 7 days and overtime and being there for like 12 hours and stuff like that almost every day. 8 to 12 hours or more. That's when you start getting good money. But after that, you go back to working 4 or 5 hours a day. Like, if I wanted part time, I would have tried to go to a part time job. I worked seasonal. I was working this job seasonally to make some seasonal money, but I did make enough because y'all know I got my e-bike and stuff like that. So I did make a good chunk of change where I left. But I'm like, God damn. So I'm just gonna be hiring myself because this is some bullshit. I'm tired of working. Half the time these jobs don't even send you a rejection letter. I'm actually surprised they sent one this time. Last time I didn't get nothing back, and that was like when I came up here last time. It was like 2015, like 5 years after I had left that job. I worked this job back in 2010. And I came back like 5-6 years later to try to get the same job, and they never sent me anything. So I'm pretty sure the person marked me as unhireable, which is pretty fucked up because I showed up for work. I never really complained. Really, I don't do that stupid shit. It's a job to me. I don't give a fuck. I don't think I'm complaining about my pay's funny. I'm like, my check looking a little weird. You know what I'm saying? But y'all stay tuned. I'm going to be just vlogging and doing more long form videos like this. Some bullshit. And we're going to just run it. I'll take y'all in my daily life. We're going to try to find some ways to hustle up some money and get prepared for winter because I'm going to have to build me a winter homestead in this woods because I'm not going to freeze to death like last year. Fuck all that. So I'll take y'all along, see if I can find some winter work. And if I can find like a warehouse nearby or another warehouse where there's a large area of woods, you bet your candy ass will go in there. So yeah. See y'all later. Something finna happen. Shit.